But my first set of poems was part of a spring break assignment for one of those classes. It requires a bit of an explanation because the collection's sort of strange. It's titled 3.5 Blank Verse Responses to Past AP Literature Prompts from the Perspective of Desdemona, the character from Shakespeare's Othello. Over spring break, we were role-playing as characters, and I figured, well, it's Shakespeare, so I will make them in blank verse, which meant I spent like 3 more hours a day than I was supposed to on that assignment, but here they are. In response to a past AP prompt on secrets, one secret only have I found to tell, and that one little secret turned out well. My father lived in darkness, not did he begin to guess of my design upon my present lord when Othello. For he did think the more of lower station than myself, of lower breeding than myself. Approval's home was not his speech or home. To look for it should have been folly. And thus did I that lord in darkness keep, until another lord my duty claimed. Oh, another secret I now recall. I from Othello did keep the whereabouts of his, of my, one handkerchief. Should I have done that deed for which my death did come? In response to a past AP prompt on conflict within the self. My heart between 2 points is torn indeed, or rather obligations owed by that my lobed organ were quite split between my noble father and my Othello. My heart is torn asunder, love against love. Shall Cordelia guide my path or Oedipus? That knew I not. I do perceive here a divided duty, yet my choice seen here seems rather easy. Let women all be told of this, your lord, your husband, loves you best, to him be true. In response to a past AP prompt on sacrifice. The sacrifice I made was not my own. My life I gave to Othello, 'tis true, but that was not my sacrifice, 'twas his. My lord, he thought he must put out the light, and then put out the light that dwelleth in my soul, else would my cunning snare entrap more men. When this once loving husband Othello did smother his life between wedding sheets, 'twas twisted honor, yes, but jealousy, as well he proved with my fidelity. Twin son Iago, my dearest friend, was Desdemona also sacrificed. And this is the last one, the .5. We interacted with other characters during it, and this is in response to Iago's request to borrow the omniscient narrator's drapes, omniscient narrator being our teacher. No harm shall come to whatsoe'er he takes, by me he's not been known to give offense. In your denial I would find no sense. Iago is especially responsible with fabric. He knows just who to tell about pieces of it for the best effect.